Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so we got some college basketball today. As a matter of fact, we have lots of college basketball today. So I will get to that in a second. Quickly, let's go over yesterday. Yesterday was one of those days where everything that could go wrong went wrong until it didn't at the very end. We got a bailout, and that's fantastic. So free picks, guys. We ended up taking a push for the day. Lost like a tiny little bit of juice, going 2-2. So look, we took a shot. We missed big time on OSU. You know what? There's not really much you can say in the way of excuses. Like, Sermon getting knocked out early, that's a heartbreaker because he's such an integral part of their offense. But even with him, watching the game I just watched, I don't know if they could have got it done even with him. So look, I'll say I was wrong. I'll eat the humble pie. I was wrong on this one. But the one thing that I really didn't like about OSU was they pretty much went into prevent defense right away. And you guys know what I think of prevent defense in football. It prevents you from winning, basically. So I didn't agree with that, but look, it was not a great outing. Or you could just say that, Bama is actually that good. And, hats off to anyone who took Bama in the game. I felt like a bit of a sucker at the end. But look, we had a couple of college basketball plays. Prairie View, they did what they had to do. But the game was a frustrating game. We had the over in it. Look, we missed the over by 4 points. They missed a total of 20 free throws. 20 missed free throws. At one point in time, I think they ended up shooting over 500. One point in time, they were shooting like 46% from the free throws. This is in the second half. 40, not field goals, free throws. So we missed the over there. Disappointing. Now, every once in a while, I say something and it comes true. But again, if you say enough things, then, sooner or later it's going to come true. Yesterday, guys, I said, look, the Raptors, I didn't mind a little bet on the Raptors money line first half because I thought Raptors, could pull it off. But in the long run, they were going to lose the game. I didn't expect it to be by 1 point. So thank you for that comeback. Saved our day. Portland comeback. I don't love cheering against my Raptors, but when I bet against them, I don't mind it. You're not a true professional sports bettor until you bet against your favorite team. Raptors aren't my favorite team, but you're not a true professional sports bettor until you bet against your favorite team in an elimination game, and I've done that numerous times. So, yeah, and unfortunately, well, I guess depending on the way you look at it, I won those bets. So my team got knocked out, and I'm like, all right, I won money, but my favorite team's out. Yeah, so look, yesterday was, it was one of those days where you spent all day disappointed right into the very end. And then, we ended up getting a push. The player props that I had, not great player props. The one, look, one of my player props, I'll tell you guys my player prop. We did manage to, pick up a little bit, but the one player prop that, I lost very disappointing. I had Mac Jones under 367 yards passing. That was, I had almost lost, I think I lost that maybe by the third quarter. As soon as I saw the first drive where they're sitting back in prevent defense, it was a major moment. So anyways, onward and upward. Look, guys, we have a busy day today. I have 7 total plays, 7 plays, including 3 different 2-unit plays. Here's a breakdown, guys. Free picks. Have a 2-unit play for you guys, as well as 2 additional college basketball plays. Masterclass, I have 4 additional college basketball plays, including 2 more 2-unit plays. So I'm going to get cracking in here, guys. The first one is going to be our 2-unit play on free picks, okay? So this is going to be our 2-unit play, guys. All right, we have Alabama and Kentucky. Alabama, 9-3. Kentucky, a very lackluster 4-6. Okay, Kentucky, a lot of people forget. It wasn't that long ago. This was a 10th ranked team. Okay, now they've won their last 3 games, And in winning their last 3 games, they've won those games as if they've had something to prove. They've played good basketball. I think going from 10th down to 20th ranked and then eventually unranked, put a burr in their saddle, and they've been playing ball. Now, guys, this is like your traditional classic trap line you're going to see. There is no doubt in my mind that 9-3 Alabama is going to get a ton of public support in this game, but the sharps are going to be on Kentucky in this game. We've seen a reverse line move come in. Now, early on, we see 54% of the bets coming in on Alabama, but we got a fair amount of money coming in on Kentucky. So to me, guys, I like this. I got a nice system indicator on it as well. I mentioned there's already a reverse line move on this game. And I think Alabama is a strong 2-unit play. So again, guys, look, this is psychology of Vegas, and this is why these games can be so profitable, because the public often gets, hooked into betting the wrong side. Even just go on like some of the chat rooms. I was in the Score app, just looking at some of the chat there. The public's going to be on Alabama. I don't think there's any question about that, but I think the sharps in this game, guys, they're going to be on Kentucky. So here's what we're going to do. 2-unit play on Kentucky, money line -125. Okay, so 2 units, Kentucky -125. Next game. On to Ball State. We're going to take Ball State plus the 8 points. Look, this is a nice contrarian play. They're definitely going to be contrarian. The public already, has started to load up on Bowling Green. And why wouldn't they? Okay, so why wouldn't the public load up on Bowling Green? What's Bowling Green done so far? Covered 62% of their games. But what's Ball State done? Covered 33% of their games. So, you have a pretty lowly, miserable team playing against a team that's done really well. It's made the public some money. They're on the radar. But I love these types of games. I love these games, guys. In college basketball, you get these perceptions where you think, this team's gonna cover. But these good covering teams versus bad covering teams in these certain situations. This situation, guys, this road dog in a conference game. Good covering team, bad covering team. Those bad covering teams, guys, almost 59%. I got a number of different systems. As a matter of fact, in total, I have 7 different system indicators on this game. Coming in anywhere from 55 to 59%. Some of those system indicators, a little bit redundant. They do focus around poor covering teams versus good covering teams, and some of them focus on, conference or non-conference, etc., etc. So that being said, guys, a lot of reasons in this to like Ball State. They're an ugly bet, but that's, where we win a lot of money, right? And I told you guys, they're hitting right around 65% in college basketball this year. Hoping to keep that going. Certainly, I will tell you, 65% for a season, it's not a sustainable number. And as a matter of fact, I have another. If you guys enjoy the videos where I talk to the scam handicappers and post them, I just filmed another one today. I was just finishing up dinner and my phone rings. Yeah, I did it. So that particular gentleman, he was only hitting 70%, but he said on their sharp bets they were hitting 80%. So yeah, but anyways, I will tell you guys, 65%, not sustainable long term. But again, guys, we just keep riding the best bets and the best systems, and we've done a really good job this year of dodging some of the landmines out there in college basketball. So we'll continue to do that. And that was, as you guys remember, in my year-end review, that was one of my goals, is to try and avoid bad situations, bad games, like maybe OSU yesterday. No, I don't know. I'm not going to get back into that. All right, guys. So final play, EMU and Toledo. EMU and Toledo. We are going to go under 142. Under 142, EMU and Toledo. We have steam, reverse line move, 2 system indicators. And again, guys, the line's just set too high. I'm totally expecting this line to come out like 139, 139 and a half, and then I got some decisions to make on it. To me, it comes out 142. Thank you very much. I will take 142. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't have anything else to go over. If you're interested in Masterclass, guys, benderwins.com. You get all my plays every day. It's $99 a month. Works out like $3 a day. And we have a lot more college basketball. Again, 2 more 2-unit plays. So 2 additional 2-unit plays, and then 2 more games above and beyond that. The other thing I want to mention about the Kentucky game too. So not only do I have all this stuff lining up, but this is going to be a nationally televised game. And how does the public typically do in those nationally televised games? Not great, especially when they're loaded up on one side, which I totally expect in Alabama. I don't know where the line's going to go from here. I'm happy at the -125. I don't know where it's going to go because, the public could hammer so much money that, it could go back. It could go back to, being a pick'em game, or maybe even Alabama is like a slight favorite, but I doubt it. And I'll tell you why, because any pullback, there's going to be a buyback from the sharps, and that is going to in turn move that line right back. And I wouldn't be surprised if even more sharp money came in on Kentucky in this game and shot it over even further. So just further elaboration on our T&A play. So that is it for us today, guys. Thank you very much. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.